Well, here at Duovagari, we have ourselves some fabulous news. We're getting a winter mooring, and let me tell you, we are super excited about it. Because I'm not sure if you remember our last winter on this barge, but it was a little bit on the chilly side. We had absolutely no insulation, and I think we've come a long way. But we're super excited that this winter we have ourselves a place to stay. So we've been on the move again because obviously we need to get to where we need to be. So we're winding through tight bends under sunny skies, surrounded by friends and good vibes to get closer to where we need to be. It's been an amazing summer so far. It's wild to think that this old girl was once abandoned and now she's cruising the open waters again, full of life and purpose. We do feel incredibly lucky to be giving her a second chance at glory. And yes, the renovations are still rolling, maybe just a little bit slower now that we're on the move again, but we do finally tackle that infamous electrical cupboard that was screaming to get done. Hey, we're Duovagari and we have bought ourselves a big empty canal boat. Yep, it's quite the project. It's 68 foot long by 12 feet wide. And of course, this is us. The scenery constantly changes, which is quite nice about being in nature, and Bali absolutely loves being outside. It's his favorite thing to do. So stay tuned and subscribe to see how far we get along. Alright, so I think this is going to be one of the tightest S-bends we've ever done.
Test. Look how much Roger's having to maneuver his boat, and we are wider than them.
It's going to be fun.
It does help that they're going in front of us because it gives us sort of a rough idea of what's going to come. So I can sort of try and position the boat the best I can. I think this one we're definitely touching the bank. So it'll be alright.
Oh yeah. This one, we're touching some sort of tree for sure. Right, so we always try and get as close as possible to the actual bend itself and then swing around. Oh, that was too soon. Ah! I think that was too close, but it's needed because look at them, they're right over there. So this bend is quite hectic. Here we go, you got it. Do it again, do it again. Do it again.
They won't get too much speed.
Alright. Okay, nice. We definitely... Alright, very nice, very nice. Might just get the back of this tree to get us around that bend there, but not too bad, not too bad. I'm staying out the way. A little bit of multitasking. What do you need from me? Nicely done.
Alright, we haven't touched yet.
Nicely done.
Quite nice in the shade.
Should we stay here for a little while? Alright, now we just need to get our bow out. Yep.
Let's put it in neutral.
Alright, in neutral. We're here by the tree. We still haven't hit the tree though. Branches are keeping us away. Hey? It's coming around slowly. Yeah, we actually have a breeze. It's pushing us. It's working perfectly. Right, so Christopher's just pushing a little bit there in the front. We're going to get around this corner. This is the tightest S-bend we have encountered on this trip. But we're already away from this tree, which is good. The wind is picking up. It's actually helping us. I just have a little bit of gardening to do. Oh. Do you want me to give it a little bit of for the front? You're not sure? It's given us this space here to turn our bum in there though.
Yeah, I think we'll just give it a bit of a boost.
A little bit of a...
And we'll go.
A little bit of boom.
We're going to touch that bank, I think.
Yeah?
Just steady does it. Slow and steady, slow and steady. We almost lost the bra on the front there.
Oh no, don't say stuff like that.
It's tied on real well.
Good.
It was like...
Oh no!
Wow. Insane. We might need a tow.
A tow from the front.
Come to us. If you're watching this video, come back and tow us.
It's just now to get our bow out, that's all. But the wind is helping us. Just bringing us over slightly every time.
Yeah, I think I'm going to put it in reverse.
Okay. There we go. Nice. So we brought our stern back in here in this little gap. Now it's time to push forward. There we go. That wasn't too bad actually. We didn't even hit that back tree. It was just the branches.
It was in the trees. Yeah.
I know, but we're already halfway there.
Get out of the way. Sometimes you just got to stand over here and admire the view. Look at the trees.
The nice thing about it is it does push us away.
Even the trees holding the rudder. It's perfect.
Oh, that wasn't too bad at all.
Nah.
We've had worse, actually. And we're back on it. That's where we started. That's where we're ended. You made it. Good job.
That was tight.
For sure.
This was a super bike. This was a super bike. We could have leaned into the corner, but unfortunately, it's just a long boat. She's long and she's wide.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we got ourselves in a bit of a pickle here. There is a bit of a shallow bank. Alright, so they're just coming alongside us. Gonna tie up and then they're just gonna pull us backwards. Barley sis.
Put it next to us. Okay. And then we're gonna go that way, back towards the bank.
I won't really be. I'll angle as much as I can, but I don't think we have that much thrust in reverse.
We don't even need that much.
Well,
It's not too much that we have to go back.
Tell me when you're secure.
You're gonna
there.
use your engine too.
Secure.
Okay.
Are you ready, man? Come on, Spirit.
Nice.
Yeah, but you gotta have that tight. Yes. Yes. Come on.
All right, we off.
Come in. Do we?
We're off. We're free. We're free. All right. Good job. Okay, we're free.
I could tell you.
Woohoo!
Let's go.
Get stuck on that bit now.
Yeah, I know. That's what we're looking at.
Straight onto that.
Yes.
We recovered ourselves.
Hey.
First time. Hopefully we don't get stuck again.
Don't leave me hanging.
Sorry.
Oh my word. That was very stressful because the tank is huge.
So that's why we got stuck on this little section here. Luckily for this one, he had a little bit of entertainment. We also just have to watch our back on this side because it's also a bit shallow here. But I think we got it. Alright. We are doing a very unexpected nighttime cruise.
We're on the Thames. Unfortunately, we didn't expect as many bends as it was, and it's been a bit longer than we expected. So we're doing a nighttime cruise here.
Yeah. And we have Joe and Roger in front of us. They've got their lights on, we've got our lights on, and we're almost where we need to be.
This is epic.
You sound like Roger.
That's because we're brothers.
This is like the best fun.
I know, right? I said this is the best.
Alright, so we're just mooring up for the night. We still got to get one more boat through, which is Joe and Roger's. It's been quite the experience this evening.
The boat keeps moving, the light keeps moving.
Yeah, we made it safely. We're going to rest here for tonight. And
Carry on in the morning.
carry on.
So around the corner is where all the magic is happening today. So this is our before of this chaos rat's nest of wires and everything that
It's
we've
something
been
we've been
moving
putting off
around.
Because every day, like, you need to make power, but you also want to sort it out because it looks terrible. It looks terrible. It works well, but it looks terrible.
Yes.
So
So we are tackling this today. We're going to put this whole area into its own little cupboard where all the wires will be in their own little spot and everything will be neat and tidy.
So basically, I need to build a cupboard that I can house the batteries in. I can house our power banks. I can put a panel where I can mount all of the charge controllers and our fuse systems and our breakers and all that stuff, because we're going to start installing that very soon. So I need to build a platform so that we can complete this power system. At the moment it's functional, it's not as great as it could be, so I think we're about ready to make it how it should be.
Yes, if you'll all remember, everything used to sit underneath the staircase over there, then we upgraded it to over here, and now we're going to upgrade it again.
Well, it was sort of like a migration to this side of the boat. So I think we do need easy access to it so we can open it, monitor our power, because that's something we do every day on the boat. We don't actually talk about it much, but every morning I wake up, I check how much power we have, I see how I need to chop and change things. So hopefully one day we'll have a power system that just runs itself, and I think today is the first step in that.
Alright, so I suppose first things first is we're going to just literally move everything out this area, as we do.
So we have to destroy it to rebuild it.
Yes, so we're going to unplug everything, we're going to take all the wires away, we're going to make sure that the wires are not running around corners and all of this over here. Well, this is just my light.
A little bit of cable management. At the moment it's been like we'll just make it work, we'll push it anyway.
Exactly.
But hopefully this is the end of that. So what we've decided is we're going to make this out of 18mm ply. So first things first, we're going to take this whole piece of plywood outside, cut it up.
We always manage to do it on the days that are like overcast and looks like it's just about to rain.
It's the best day to build. It's cool. You couldn't be doing else better. Just get on with it. At least another bonus getting rid of this piece of wood.
Exactly.
So at least by pushing ourselves to get this project finished today, we don't have this massive piece of timber in the passageway that I trip over every night when I come through. So yeah, it's a win. Alright, so every time we try and cut wood on the boat, the battery dies. So when you fail to plan, you plan to fail.
Yes, we are very prepared, it seems. Very prepared.
Alright, go get another battery.
Oh, I can't get in now.
Oh, typical.
Ridiculous.
Alright, let me do it.
I feel like I'm having deja vu all over again.
Why?
In this corner.
Angles again. Well, we already have the space, so I thought we'll just keep the base. We'll build the cabinet on top of the base. Put two doors. We can check out all our power, monitor it nicely. This side of the boat is now going to be the garage. We'll like store our e-bikes here or something. Probably with some sort of stand. And then on that side, we're going to have our laundry. So yeah, that's it.
I feel like we're forever in this corner though. This corner's never ending.
I want to break free. It's alright, we're just going to push through today, get this cupboard built so it doesn't look like a mess when you walk in. Don't forget there's going to be a wall here so you won't even see the cupboard, but at least the cupboard will be neat.
Yes.
Alright, so I think we've got this angle marked out.
So we think.
I suppose...
This is it. It's a big triangle to chop
with
off.
a quick measurement, we'll see. If it fits, it fits. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You know what I'm saying?
Oh dear. Beautiful. Stunning, amazing. So you're gonna screw that in?
Yeah. We just need some screws. Over 1,000 pieces of screws.
Yes, we love this box. It's called
It's like a never-ending box.
Find the right screw.
Obviously, we've done pretty well with this box.
We've done really, really well, but now we're kind of left with like these big chunky ones.
Scraping the bottom of the barrel.
Yeah, definitely.
Alright, so basically we're going to have to rerun all these pipes. Change all this pipe work because we're moving the water heater away from this area because we're going to make this completely just electrical cupboard. We're going to seal it off so that all our electrical stuff is safe, kept dry, and there's no risk to any issues. Well, we all have our jobs. This is your job.
I'm like, who are you talking to? This is my job for sure.
Vapor barrier, vapor barrier, vapor barrier.
Always.
Hopefully this is the last time we see this section of silver.
I know.
We're going to be boxing it in.
I'd really like to be out this corner. I'd like to carry on with the rest of the boat. But without this, the rest of the boat cannot commence. Alright. Happy with that?
You know, I've come to the realization that some people on this boat work harder than others. While some of us are making cupboards, other of us are just suntanning, enjoying life. Definitely is a dog's life, that's for sure. Alright, we've stopped all work. The big boss is going to be painting in a few minutes. Just getting all of her preparation ready. So I get to chill out for about 5 minutes. Is this how it's done? Finish this part of the project while the paint dries. We're going to kick back, have a little cider, watch a bit of rugby because today Australia is playing South Africa, which is a let's just say it's a southern hemisphere thing. There's been a lot of rivalry over the years, so it should be a good game to watch, and then we'll crack back to work and hopefully get all this power installed. Well, probably not all of it, but it's starting to take shape, which feels good.
Yeah, we're gonna go, baby. We're gonna go. Yay! Woo! Someone's happy. Well done. Finished painting. We watched the rugby. Unfortunately, we lost. Damn Australians. And now we've put our shelves in. So we've got 2 shelves plus the bottom one, which the eco-worthies are sitting on, the big battery banks. So I'm just sealing up each shelf because that's what I like to do around the edges. And then I will be painting it again, probably tomorrow. And once that's done, then we can put everything in, connect everything up, We are still waiting on a few bits and bobs, but for now everything that we have can go in. And we have a complete electrical cupboard, which is much neater than what it was before, for sure.
Okay, so we're about to start the electrics. Well, we're a little bit into it already, but we thought we'd give you a quick update. Basically, we mounted our breaker box, and these are our two circuits for. We've got one circuit for all the bedrooms and one circuit for. One circuit for all the bedrooms and one circuit for the lounge area. So that's what we have so far. I'm just going to connect that into the DV box, and then we'll work on supply.
Right, gonna call it a day.
I think I'm going to call it a day. Sunday afternoon, I'm pretty tired, but I managed to get the solar controller connected. I got the batteries connected, so at the moment they're busy balancing because we got the batteries connected together, and the one was slightly more charged than the other. So once they've started to balance properly, then hopefully the solar will kick in and charge. I've also started connecting the DV box, so it's getting there. I've still got a few more bits to add and neaten it up a bit. I'm going to put 2 more breakers in there because we're going to have 3 circuits. I've connected our water heater, just haven't done the gas side, but we'll get that sorted. And here we have our Blueity cupboard. So we have both of our Blueities powering basically most of the boat. So we run this cable straight down to our circuit breakers. So this powers the entire boat. We actually have 2 Blueities at the moment. We have this 2700 watt inverter one and this 1800 watt inverter one. So we basically use them individually until they're flat, and then we swap over to the next one. If you want to know a little bit more about our power system, we use this to run basically everything. We do our fridge, we do our TV, we do our Starlink,
Washing machine, coffee machine,
it literally runs
air
anything.
fryer.
So, yeah, we do love our Blueities.
Well, that's all she wrote, folks. So we'll see you soon when DIY continues.